Okay. Actually, hang on. Okay, now it should be in my shipyard here. There we go. Look at it, chat. This is my Mandalay. Hi, blah. This is the Mandalay. And I got it, I got it pre-designed, too. I got a pre-designed one. So it's got a ship kit, and it's also got a paint job. This is not the stock model. I put some money into it. Deploy pre-built. Which apparently doesn't come with cargo rack, so I have to store my lipids. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so... oh my. Here's the cockpit. Wow, that's a pretty nice open top-end cockpit, I must say. The top end of that cockpit is nice. Wow. And you can see through the bottom, too, which is nice. Very clean. The cockpit looks very clean, I must say. Let's see. I should be able to... Yep.
The Mandalay looks like Peter Quill's. Ship the Milano from Guardians.
Yep. You're right, Raven. You're right. It does... I'm wondering if maybe it took inspiration, but... See, that's the back of it. That's the inside of the cockpit. So that's the inside of the cockpit. This is a cockpit from behind the pilot seat. Nice. This is a close-up view of me. Hello. Oh, Felicia, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Then again, a picture of the... Oh, and it can hold two? It can actually hold two. This is a two-seater. Nice. Oh, that's cool, so I can multi-crew. Okay. Nice. Now, let's outfit this bitch. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna get rid of the weapons. Which I'm gonna have to sell, I think, because I don't think I can store them. Yeah, I'll leave it alone for now. Anything in the utility? Heat sink launches in the utility. Came with them. Nice. Okay. Power plant 5.8. Nice. It comes with a 5.8 SCO. Okay. Okay. Please fucking tell me I have enough to engineer that. Please tell me I have enough shit to engineer this. There's one. Level 2. Fuck, didn't have enough for level 3. Okay. Alright, chat, what I'm gonna do is a quick little bit of outfitting, and then I'm going to engineer the fuck out of this thing. Alright, so I need my 5.8 thrusters. Fuck, can I... How fast do you go? 406, okay. I might be able to engineer... God, this thing is tricked out. Alright, life support. Power disruptor. Okay, okay. That looks good. Optional internal. Planetary vehicle hangar. I'm gonna sell you because I don't need you. AFNU. I wish I could store you, but I can't. But I do not need the 5A. I don't need you. Definitely don't need the shields. Airlift controller. Research limpet I don't need. Detailed surface scanner I don't need. There's planetary approach suite. Yes, advanced docking computer. I'll leave you alone for now. Cargo rack. Alright. Let me get in. Alright, let me get in my... Oh, I've got to empty out the asp. Shoot, let me empty out the asp first. Okay. Alright. So, let's get rid of... Let's store you. Store you. Store you. Store you. I'll leave you. Docking computer. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Okay, those have dirty drive. Power plants 4A. Okay, I might be able to do something with that. Alright. Alright. Now, let's throw in... Alright, so... I don't... Yeah, shit. I don't need... Alright, let's put in the... Nope, not an interdictor. Let's put in the Guardian booster. Holy shit, I'm already up to 58. And I haven't fully engineered. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna sell sell that. Get in the fuel. Get in the FTLC. Sell you. Get in. Yeah. Throw in you. Sell you. Fuel scoop goods. Okay. And I should be able to throw in my... Yeah, 1E decon limpet. Good. God, I wish I could engineer that. Okay. So. Okay. Set up my fire groups. Okay. Heat sink. I'm not gonna put you in a fire group at all. Not even gonna worry about the data link scanner. Okay. Cool. Alright, got that done. Oh, let me see if I can quick engineer my thrusters. Oh, shit. I don't have it pinned. Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. Okay. Is there No, I can't. Okay, there's not power play here. Alright. So... Let me see what I need. Because what I'll do, chat, is we will use this. We will test it out by going and fetching some materials. I need chemical processors... Chemical manipulators, data wake-up sections. Okay, so I need manufactured mats and... Okay, manufactured and data mats. Okay, I can do this. Alright, so... Manufactured. Yeah, we'll go to Marriott Ring for that. Launch! Okay. They got rid of Zachary Hudson, did they, K-Dog? Huh.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, I fucking love that boost sound. I fucking love that boost sound. Alright, let's see how she handles Super Cruise. That's gonna make a big difference.
As you can see here, Ember is gearing up to go to Hutton Orbital to get her free Anaconda in Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Let us try... Actually, I need to... Where's Jackson's itself? Nope. Nope. Don't want you. Where's Jackson's lighthouse itself? Where are you? Where are you, Jacksons? All these fucking fleet carriers, I tell ya. There it is. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's test out the, Super Cruise Overcharge. Chat, did you see the fuel usage on that? The fuel usage is like, compared to others, the fuel usage is nothing. No, big dog, the fuel... Okay, you're gonna have to... Alright, hang on, let me slow down. Let me boost first. Let me Super Cruise boost first. Or, FSD boost first. And then I'll show you. Probably what I'll have to do is, after I do a little bit of engineering, I'll come back and swap out to the ASP real quick and show you how big of a difference the fuel usage is in Super Cruise Overdrive. Cause that, compared to the other ships, I'm in front of it. That's why. That's the problem. I was in front of it.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Okay. Now there is one thing I'm curious about is how this thing is going to handle heat. That's one thing I'm curious. Oh, for fuck's sake, get me out of this pump.
Frameshift drive
Alright.
operating beyond safety limits.
Yep, Pactros. Yeah. Pactra, I'm gonna start charging you for that for renting my brain cell. It seems to turn pretty good. Alright, let's jump. It seems like highly maneuverable in Super Cruise. This thing seems very maneuverable in Super Cruise. Chat, if this thing handles heat decently, I think I found my new ratchet. Oh, hi, Darth Bacon. Hello. Yes. Yes, Leo. As soon as I come out of hyperspace. Jameson, I don't think it would be a good fighting ship. It would be okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Feet-wise, it's not that bad. I don't know if let me try something. I don't know if I'd be able to charge and scoop. Heat-wise is not bad. And if I engineer the power plant for Lake Elmerd, if I engineer the power plant for Armored, or with what? Oh shit! Oh crap! I don't have Super Cruise Assist. Okay, I gotta do this manually. Yeah. If I engineer the power plant so it's either armored or with thermal spread, it'll probably drop the heat down nicely. Ain't absolutely it is Bath. Yes, right. I did try it. It's super stable and it sips fuel compared to the other SEOs. Even the T8, I think it sips compared to that. Okay. Perfect. So let us go to the encoded trader. Oh shit! I forgot to get the auto dock, or the I forgot to get the flight computer. That's alright. I'll get the next spot.
Landing gear retracted.
Tysel, I'm gonna jump into SEO real quick once I clear the station. You tell me if you think it sips fuel versus the T8, because I think it does.
Happy Halloween, cheer 1000.
And thank you for 1,000 biddies. All right. Because what I'm gonna try, excuse me. What I'm gonna try doing is I'm gonna fly to the star. I'm gonna fly to the star, and I'm gonna circle the star, and I'm gonna try charging the FSD while I'm scooping to see how it compares to my dolphin. But I'm gonna go SEO first. No, it does not, Pactro. No, it does not. Alright, hang on. Let me move. Let me move out of the way. Alright, Tysel, you can see my fuel, right? So, Tysel, you tell me, because it's been a while since I flew the TA. You tell me if you think you can't see my fuel. It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna jump into SEO, and you tell me how the fuel usage is in comparison to the TA. How does that look in comparison to the TAs? I think it's better. What do you think? I definitely think that the fuel use is better. Well, yeah, the new ships like the Python Mark II, the T8, and the Mandalay. Well, Tysel, my current jump range, and I'm not fully engineered yet. My current jump range is 64, and I've only engineered the frame shift drive up to level 3, and I don't have mass manager. Hey, how long's your run? I tell you what. Okay, when I get to, I'm gonna jump to Lear, and I'm gonna finish off the core engineering. And then I will do a test of how long I can SEO for. So let me shift over a little bit. Here we go. Alright, now where's the sun? Ah, there it is. It's at the nav beacon. Let me... Oh, shit. Okay. It's got some good maneuverability in Super Cruise, I must say. The maneuverability in Super Cruise on this thing is impressive. Alright. Alright, let me get in the Corona here, and I'm going to... Well, the beams lasers are the same. Okay, Iron, good luck with work. Alright. Alright, let me get lined up. Let's see how bad the heat is. It's getting up there. Not terrible. Not terrible, I'm gonna say. The heat climb on that was not bad. Yes, you can, Snark Monk. What, like just sit in the Corona and scoop? Yes, you can. Granted, you're gonna get hot, but... Snark Monkey, it's the Mandalay. It's the brand new ship that just released today. No, Big Dog, I'm not unhappy. It's just I don't have enough materials to fully engineer tonight, which is fine. It's like Saturday and Sunday. I can do a little, engineer hopping, and or some data harvesting, and I can, get myself fully engineered. But I'm gonna head to Coon to get the mass manager on this SEO. And get that on here. A little bit, Big Dog, yeah, a little bit. All right. Okay. So let's jump into Super Cruise. Tysel, are you watching? No, Kuna with an N, Mia. With an N. Alright. I know. I was just making sure you were watching. I'm gonna move slightly. Alright. So you can watch both my fuel and my heat. Are we ready? We're gonna see how far I can go before I have to stop. Here we go. I'm using Bredanaki Vision as my point of reference. Holy fuck, I'm gaining like no heat. And I'm losing almost no fuel. Yeah, heat stopped at 56. I'm maxed out at about 4200 C, which is slower. 4200 C is about 1000 C slower than other ships. Other ships max out at 5000 C when they're in Super Cruise Overdrive. Bear that in mind. And they did, correct, Tysel, they did. But look at the fuel usage. It is sipping fuel in Super Cruise Overdrive. It is absolutely sipping. Well, that's Blade, I've never checked what the fuel usage is in Super Cruise Overdrive on my other ships, so I'm not sure. But yeah, like I honestly think I could probably go 1,000,000 light seconds before I think I could probably, I realistically could go more than 1,000,000 light seconds. Look at this. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, Patra, I guarantee you Lev already did it. I guarantee you Lev already did that. He probably did that with his early access to the HUD. I'm gonna have to ask him what he got for the HUD, for his time for HUD. But I mean, look at this. I betcha I could literally go all the way. I might actually be able to go all the way to Hutton, or most of the way to Hutton in Super Cruise Overdrive. You're at 57 in your heat, Tysel? Is that in your T8 or is that in your Mandalay? Really? You're up to 57? In heat? That's a little surprising. But I mean, look at this. I have almost 1,000,000 light seconds now. Almost 1,000,000 light seconds. Andrea, the engineering that I did for the frameshift drive doesn't affect the Super Cruise Overdrive. The engineering I did only affects the jump range. That's it. It doesn't affect the overdrive at all. Look at this. I'm going like 1,000,000. I'm gonna probably have gone almost 1,000,000 light seconds on just a little bit over half a tank. I'm doing 1,000,000 light seconds. Look at this. This is insane. Yeah. I'm fundamentally speaking, I'm going straight. It's rocking a little bit. Yes, Leo, it is. Yes, in Super Cruise Overdrive, the UI, the HUD glitching is normal. That is indeed normal for Super Cruise Overdrive. I mean, look at this! Yeah, you can! You can add fuel tanks. Absolutely. So if I added several fuel tanks, I can make it all the way to HUD in Super Cruise Overdrive. Look at that. I'm at 1,000,000 light seconds. I did 1,000,000 light seconds at about 3/4 of a tank. Look at this. This is incredible. And I'm still going. And my heat is still at 56. This is just absolutely fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing right now. Fuel reserve just kicked in at 25%. Yeah, Tysel. I'm gonna go to Kuhn and talk to Elvira and get my mass
Did I
manager.
hear Hutton? Free Anaconda?
Main fuel tank low.
Main fuel tank is low, but it's still got plenty in there. Fucking look at this. Just look at this. Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Bath. And I'll stop there. So I could have gone further. I could have gone further. Where is it? Elvira, long sight base, that's my need. Yeah. Wait. Did I make that first jump? Oh, okay. Hang on. I have to jump to a fuel star first. No big deal. Alright, let me find the closest fuel star. There we go. New Octonus. You there. Well. That was impressive. That was really fucking impressive. And the mass manager is going to give me probably another 5 to 10 light year jump range. When I put the mass manager on the FSD, that's going to give me another 5 to 10 light years of jump range.
Fuel scooping.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. It is nice that I can just sit in the star like this and my heat is fine. That's really good. I can't charge my FSD without cooking me, but I can just sit in the star, and that's impressive. So far, this Mandalay is really impressing me. It's very nimble in Super Cruise. It's got great jump range. It's got great fucking SEO. This may be the ultimate fucking rat ship right now, chat. This may flat out be the ultimate rat ship for me. Alright, excellent. Let me get in position here. And I'll basically, K-Dog, obviously we don't have a dispatcher this time, so I'm just going to do double duty, like I always do, in both dispatch and rat. So, here we go. Okay, Andrea, have a good night. Alright, so here we go. Rat signal coming in, Commander K-Dog, Lear system, Oct O2 OK, I'm one jump. K-Dog, please come to a full stop. Turn off all modules, and if you see an oxygen depleted timer, please let us know right away. Hi. K-Dog, do you see an oxygen depleted timer? Hey dog, do you see an oxygen depleted timer? Okay. Your rat is going to be Ember Doyle. You are already friends, so please go ahead and send Ember a team invite.
Engaged.
Alright, K-Dog, got you on the scope. I'll be with you momentarily.
Programming limpet drone.
Wow, that was a tight turn I was able to do. Holy fuck! If I did that in my ass, I would have shot out of range. Holy shit! That is fucking outstanding! I accidentally hit boost when I came out of Super Cruise like that, and I did a quick tight turn. If I'd done that in my ass, I actually would have gone out of range. Big Dog, I think it was accidental. Corey didn't mean to tag you for it.
Programming limpet
Oop.
drone.
I think Corey meant to tag someone else. It was an accident.
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, yeah, it's official. This is my favorite. This is my rat ship now. I'm 100% using this as my fucking rat ship.
Transferring
I
fuel.
fucking love this thing. Hey, dog. Thank you for being my guinea pig. I bow to you, sir. Have a wonderful evening. I fucking love this ship. I absolutely fucking love this ship. Okay. I had a feeling this is gonna become my rat ship, but this is out for sure my fucking rat ship now. I love this ship. Chat, before we jump into our Halloween-themed reacts, let's see what we have in store for, let's see what we've got in store for Elite.
Unlocked live stream just got finished, and once again we've had an information dense drop from the Cambridge based
Wait. What the fuck did I miss? What did I miss? Hang on. Ah! You're proposing to... I'm assuming you meant girlfriend, not HF. Texas, you're proposing? Oh, Texas, good luck. Oh, please let us know. Please let us know what happens. Oh, Texas, when are you doing it? When are you doing it tonight? Are you gonna be doing it tonight, or are you doing it like this weekend? When are you doing it? Come on, don't leave me hanging. When are you doing it? Tonight in a few hours. Oh, okay. Texas? Okay, first of all, Hefe. Be nice. But Texas? Just remember. You love her? Presumably she loves you. I understand you have stage fright, but you know what? Texas, let me tell you something. You having stage fright like this is only gonna make the whole thing all the more special for her. So it's okay to have stage fright, but just remember, it's only going to add to how special the moment is for both of you. Okay? Just remember that. You'll be fine. And make it try to make it a moment that you'll remember. Even if it's a funny moment. Even if it's a funny moment to remember, make it a moment to remember. Because it's one that you're going to want to hold on to. Okay, thank you, Corey. I'll read it later. Because stream first. Alright, chat, let's find out what's going on with Elite.
Developers of Elite Dangerous, we know what the next new ship to hit the game is, and we've seen the first very early details of the galaxy changing new feature coming to the game, and we're breaking it all down for you right now. I can't quite believe I'm saying this yet again for the 4th time this year, but here is the latest new ship to enter the game, and it's honestly gorgeous. This...
Yeah, you know what? That's a pretty fucking gorgeous looking ship there. I'm gonna agree. That is a really nice update for the Cobra. That is really fucking cool. I like that a lot. Like, especially the design for the shrouding for the thrusters. From like the top down look, it's beautiful.
Ladies and gentlefolk, is the first look at the brand...
Do you know what? Elite Commanders. It looks like a combination. It looks like they took a Cobra. And it looks like a Cobra. And I'm gonna say a Viper. A Cobra and a Viper had a baby. Yeah. K-Dog, exactly. You get like the shortened wingspan, because this is a shortened wingspan compared to the Cobra. And you have the thruster like port lumps like you see on the Viper. So it's like they took the Cobra and a Viper and the two had a baby. It looks really cool.
Spanking new Cobra Mark V. Having started this year with a dedicated combat vessel in the shape of the Python Mark II, we got introduced to the Type 8 transport hauler vessel, and then most recently of all, and arriving this week in fact, the Mandalay Explorer. Frontier have decided to make their next new ship to the game, and the ship that will mark the 10th anniversary of Elite Dangerous, much more of an all-rounder in the shape of a reimagined take on what is now a design classic.
And that's a staple for the Cobras. The Cobra line. The Mark III, the Mark IV, which was fucking garbage, and you actually cannot... The Mark IV was actually only available if you pre-ordered Elite Dangerous when it came out. You cannot actually purchase the Mark IV through the game in any way, shape, or form. The only way you got the Mark IV is if you pre-ordered Elite. And yes, unfortunately, the Mark IV was ass compared to the Mark III. It was universally hated, which is probably why they did not put it onto the open market, because everybody hated it. Okay, Daedalus, have a good night. I mean, is it better than Sidewinder? Yes. But was it better than its one generation old brother? No, it wasn't better than the Mark III. The Viper, you could argue. I've seen a lot of people that like the Viper Mark III and people who like the Viper Mark IV. That one's more personal preference. But the Cobra Mark IV, generally speaking, and like this is with like my fuel rats. Some of my people in the fuel rats have been around since Elite Dangerous launched. They've been around since the beginning, and they flat out said the Cobra Mark IV, and this is not a direct quote, but they said that the Cobra Mark IV was dog shit. It's not a direct quote, but they universally hate the Mark IV. So, oh, big dog, if you're tired and you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I mean, the design's not for everybody, but it's a nice design in comparison to the Mark III.
The Cobra Mark V is a medium class vessel, so notably bigger than the 3 or the 4, and to reflect that change we know that the vessel will house an extra seat in the cockpit compared to its historic counterpart.
This is a 3-seater. Oh, huh? Well, and that's what I'm saying, Ryget. It looks like an amalgamation of a Cobra and a Viper. And a Viper. It's like it's modernized, but it looks like they took some heavy inspiration from the Viper design for it. But it's a 3-seat design. That's interesting, and it's medium. It's medium size, so it's bigger. It's gonna be like twice as big as the Cobra Mark III. That's an interesting choice because given that they went with the Python Mark II, which I think is still classified as a medium ship, the T8 is a medium ship, the Mandalay is a medium ship, I thought for sure their next one was going to be either a small or a large ship. I thought they were going to come out with maybe like a small fighter or something. This is interesting that they're going with a medium all-rounder. Well, Mefe, in this case, actually, I'm kind of disappointed because I don't know. I was kind of hoping for another really like a cool small ship. Like they could have used like a really cool small ship, like a better fighter in small. Like the best fighter ships are medium. The Mamba and the the FDL. Those are like the best fighter ships, but they're medium. I would have liked to have seen them do like what they did with the Mandalay. And, you know, with the Mandalay, they took a medium ship and made it basically a competitor for the Anaconda in jump range, but it's a medium ship. I would have liked to have seen them do that for a small ship for a fighter. Make a small size fighter that is a legit competitor. No, Fear de Lance. The Fear de Lee is an actual in real life symbol. The ship in Elite Dangerous is the Fear de Lance. FERDELANCE. It's just shortcut. It's just shortened to FDL. But I was hoping that we'd get a small fighter that would be competition for the FDL and the Mamba. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed we're not getting that.
Will house an extra seat in the cockpit compared to its historic counterparts, bringing it to a total of 3 commanders, with the pilot's seat now centrally mounted and 2 multi-crew seats positioned
at either
side behind. As you'd expect, the ship will have improved performance stats over its siblings, and whilst it wasn't explicitly stated in the information FDev shared with us, we think it a given that it will natively support Supercruise overcharge.
Well, yeah.
Frontier have also stated, and it's evident from the images they have supplied, that the ship features excellent views from the bridge through its very large flat glass windows, with minimal supporting framework, including looking down and forward of the command chair. There's no official schedule on when the ship will be arriving yet, but you can expect something similar to the other 3 ships this year, and I'd be very surprised if you didn't have it as an option for Christmas at the very least.
I'll bet.
On to the new...
And chat, what I may do is when the Cobra Mark V comes out, if you guys want, I can snap one up and we can test drive it on stream on launch day. If launch day happens on the stream day, I can grab one and we can test it out on stream. We can play around with it and see how good it is.
New feature then, something that was teased to the community initially at the start of this year, and we finally now, some 9 months later, know what it is. System colonisation and player driven expansion of the bubble of human space is coming to Elite Dangerous. Frontier...
I gotta ask, what is this image? This looks like 2 fleet carriers. Or it looks like a very fucked up fleet carrier. This looks like a really fucked up looking fleet carrier. I guess, maybe. Yeah, colonization space station, possibly. Maybe.
Have offered up a very surface level initial look at the new feature for right now, but we can confirm the following frankly absolutely game changing new features. Players will be able to colonise unpopulated systems they find that are what FDev describe as within reach. So we're assuming this means you'll need some semblance of civilization to be within a given radius of your chosen system. So we'll definitely be seeing an expansion of the bubble rather than new isolated bubbles popping up all over the galaxy. Once players
honestly, that's a little bit of a shame. That's kind of a bit of a shame that you're going to be limited to colonizing in generally populated in systems that have population relatively close. I think it would have been even a bigger game changer if they said you can start colonizing outside the bubble, having some kind of requirements like, okay, the system in question that you want to colonize has to have planets of a certain type in order for you to be able to colonize it. So that way your colony can actually send out like prospecting teams or supply teams to basically farm materials from the planets within the system to maintain your colony. Like, I could see having that being a requirement, but I wish they would have been able to push it further out of the bubble than that, so you could get these little pockets of civilization. Well, no, Big Dog, it's not terraforming. We're not talking about terraforming here. We're talking about presumably colonization would be. I don't know if it means you can basically place your own space stations, or if it means you can place your own surface colonies into a system, but it would be cool if you could do that in a system far from the bubble. Okay, Haseo, have a good night. Yeah. So, no, Patra, I'm guessing probably not, because the problem is any colony, space station, or especially a space station, needs to actually be in orbit around a planet. You can't just stick a station out in the middle of nothing. It actually has to be in orbit around a celestial body of some sort, be it a planet, a moon, or even a star. So we wouldn't be able to put something out there halfway to Hutton anyway. Moreover, we're learning about the next upcoming expansion for Elite, which will involve players being able to create their own colonies in unpopulated systems.
Have a system, they will build a new type of establishing starport or space depot. In the images that have been released, the new anchor point in the stars sports a very minimalistic and functional appearance, with rows upon rows of containers dotted between the many landing pads. Presumably these containers are holding the construction materials for what comes next. Once established, players will choose how they expand the infrastructure within the system, placing the familiar existing starports, facilities, settlements and stations as they see fit, and the placement and style of these assets will go on to determine the economy that the system later supports.
Interesting.
Expansion into the system will utilise a new capital class system colonisation vessel, clearly from the same shipyards as the familiar fleet carriers in the game.
Yes.
You won't be limited to one such system. The notes from Frontier have said that, technically speaking, it's possible to daisy chain many such established systems together, moving to the next system and the next once each system is established with a supporting depot. Frontier have...
Okay. I would lose my shit if a collective of people actually started. When this launches, I would lose my shit if people, because there's already the Colonia Bridge where megaships have been placed along the most common route to go from the bubble to Colonia for people to refuel along the way. in largely unpopulated systems. I would lose my shit if people, like some OGs with a fuck ton of money, because you know this is going to cost a fuck ton of money to do it, if they started daisy chaining star systems for colonization all the way to Colonia. So you could basically fly all the way to Colonia and you would have a path where you could refuel at any point you needed to. I can easily see someone doing that, and that would be awesome.
Of course, promised more details on future episodes of Frontier Unlocked. However, it's important to understand that from what we're hearing, this isn't a background simulation style expansion. This appears to be driven at the very minimum level by individual commanders choosing what happens to a system that they themselves become the architect of.
Well, right, yeah, my guess is those super ships are basically the central point for crafting. The super ships, I think, are used. These are used to create these. That's what the super ships are used. The super ships are used to create these. Oh, the megaships. So megaships are kind of like NPC fleet carriers, essentially. For, you know, they can be used for refueling, repairing, restocking, things like that. They're all over the place. They're used for multiple variety, but the megaships used for the Colonia Bridge are for like refuel and repair. But they're like NPC fleet carriers, effectively speaking. Oh, who's gotta go to bed? Oh, 11. Wait, are you going to bed? 11? Okay, 11, have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Isn't a background simulation style expansion commanders choose of. Once systems are established, then it appears that BGS and indeed Power Play 2 can use it as territory the same as anywhere else, and indeed the systems will have a value based on how they've been constructed.
Interesting.
But the actual establishment and creation of the assets is commander driven in some fashion. We're looking forward to getting more details from Frontier next month, but in a very real sense, it appears that the forthcoming colonization era of Elite
I'm sorry,
will be
11.
designed to
Well,
afford much
thank
more
you for
meaning
stopping
to the
by.
gameplay
Have
of
a great
explorers
night.
and haulers in particular, as well as providing much needed expansion space to BGS and Power Play, making all those systems much more dynamic and meaningful in the process. What do you think of the new colonization features outlined today?
The new
How do you
colonization's gonna be
think
big.
the system is going to change life
This
in
is
the
gonna be
galaxy?
big.
And will you be mothballing your venerable Cobra in favour of a newer, sleeker model? Let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe so that YouTube shows you all our content, and if you'd like to support our work here at the Burr Pit, you can also join our Patreon. Links to that and everything we've talked about in this video you'll find linked below. That's it for now. Thanks very much for watching. We very much look forward to seeing you next time.
That's cool. Okay, that is like Frontier right now. Frontier is bringing its A game. Frontier is 100% bringing its A game right now for its commanders, for its players. This latest update with Power Play and the Mandalay, now they're doing the Cobra Mark 5 and expanding colonization. Yeah, Frontier is on a roll right now, and I fucking love it.